What's up, guys? FSC Trucking. I just woke up here in Charleston, West Virginia. I've got Orwell here behind me. Orwell's my 1984 Peterbilt 362 Cabover. I pulled in over here at this little Go-Mart. It's off of exit 95 off of 64. I think that's the exit. Anyway, yesterday we picked up the dump truck that we're taking up to Hatley. We picked this up down there in Waynesboro, Virginia, and shot across 64 to Beckley, and it came up north. So we're going to continue on 77 and 64 together. And we're going to split off 64. I decided we're going to take 35. Same way we came down this way with the last load, we're going to take 35 west up into Dayton, Ohio, 70 to 65 and on up. There's our dump truck we got. It's a non-runner. They actually picked it up with a wheel loader. I just loaded it by grabbing the back of it, lifting it up, because the wheels don't turn in the rear, obviously, because the brakes were stuck. They never caged them or anything, so this got picked up at that tow yard. Like I said, they loaded it with a wheel loader. On it went. 2 chains front, 2 chains back. Pretty much good to go. I was quite thrilled that actually's rolling and hauling pretty nice and easy. It doesn't ride like crap. I thought it would, because I'm not really sure. I think it's more heavier towards the nose of the truck, but it's a steel body. It's got a tandem axle, so I don't know. I thought it rode pretty good. Either way, let me go ahead and kill the green APU and fire up Orwell. Get that Caterpillar blood a-pumping. All right, let's get after it. Alrighty, just like that, 400 horsepower Caterpillar comes to life. Let me show you how we did here quick while we wait for the air. Turns out tying this down wound up being pretty simple. These big tie down hooks that go through, bolted direct to the frame right here. So we just came down, wrapped around the trailer like so. Good to go. The rear was a little more complicated. I decided to go around the spring stack just above the trunnion. Wrapped around the spring stack, and it came down like so. I probably could have used these here. Would have been probably okay. I just felt that's a little thin, especially when I have thicker material over here. That was the idea. Alrighty, so ultimately now what I got to do is get it inside, get paperwork handled, do a logbook for today, get it started, and then, well, Orwell's airing up. Not really warming up, because the green APU does that already. Keeps the engine warm. Actually, it's obviously warm out now, but use it more for the air conditioning, but keeps the engine warm. It ain't bone cold. The water temp's like 160, 180. Keeps it that way all night long. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alrighty, logbook time. I already got my orange juice and a pathetic slice of pizza. I'll probably get breakfast or lunch or something to eat in Ohio. Alright, paperwork time, let's go. Yay. Alrighty, boys and girls, got the GoPro all set. GoPros, sorry. There are 3 of them. Air up the trailer while we're at it. I got the top of my dash open because I'm uploading a video. So I got the inverter sitting in there hooked up to the ignition relay. I need to wire that thing like permanently somewhere. There is a cubby up here, like on the other side of this lip. I put it up there. Then I gotta run a wire all the way through, so one of these days. Alright. Let's hit these brake knobs. You guys know what to do. boats down there. I don't know if the camera caught them. I didn't notice them until now. Technically, that truck stop is a little south of Charleston. for. We're gonna be in there for, I don't know, 15 miles-ish. So we get on 35. Oh, it's north and west, but it's just west. On the signs anyway. On the compass, it's northwest. Ish. Wasn't anticipating that bridge line there. I don't know if I caught that on camera or... Wow. I thought he was going right to the median. I'm guessing because I passed him on the right, he didn't like it. Who the hell knows? I bet it's smoother running though. Guessing their car died. Here we are, US 35, finally. Tugboat there. I know you can't see it, I can. He ain't pushing nothing, he's just by himself. Ohio. Yippee! debating on whether I want to stop at the Loves. There's a Loves coming up, and I've about a half hour-ish. Might get a salad there. I stopped at TA, I can go to Popeyes. But I had that coming this way, the other way I mean, so I don't know. I'm not really hungry yet, so my mind tells me push on. This is terrible. Alrighty, so stopped here. I got a salad. Now we're ready to stroll in. We're in Hebron, Indiana. It takes a 2:30 on 65. So we're gonna, provided there's no traffic, we'll get around, you know, the cameras will be running going around 294 for a considerable way. They take 65 to 80, 94, 94, 294, all up around Chicago. Basically, it's like we're heading back to my shop, except that we'll be heading dead north from Oshkosh, actually. We'll be running up to Hatley to drop this off. Come on, rookie. Then Monday, ay, ay, ay. Where the hell's my head today? Well, I know where my head is. I'll tell you right now, you know, let's just stop for a moment and talk about that for a second. You know, people don't think this. Sometimes you get used to talking to yourself. At least that's how it feels when you're sitting there talking to the camera. It's like you when you're talking and it's important and you try to put your words together. But I only get maybe a couple of flub ups before I can't really edit it out. So I have to be clear and concise as I speak, which means I need to slow down. So I need to think about it more. Alright, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Alright, here's the way it really works. Today's Thursday. We're in Indiana. We loaded yesterday. Friday, tomorrow, we're unloading in Hatley, Wisconsin. Then we're reloading in Wisconsin for a load that goes to Tacoma, Washington. And I'm trying to pick up that equipment that's out there that I'm working with Dominique and Bobby on. Dominique, the dump truck driver, YouTube channel. But they're at Reno right now. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday is the Reno Truck Show. So they're out there and they're busy, and I'm trying to coordinate stuff. And then scheduling is going to be a pain in the neck because I drop Tuesday, and equipment availability might be an issue. So I'm trying to get this all figured out how to make it work. I think we will. It's just a matter of figuring out how, and the tenacity, to be honest, between me, Dominique, and Bobby, just grinding it out, making it work. So the schedule stinks. It just didn't work out the way I had hoped. But the first piece is going to be the easiest piece, I hope. Knock on wood, simulated dashboard. The other piece, I'm gonna need a crane, but I gotta come back for that. So yeah, talking to the camera and not really being stationary and not having the ability to edit it out. Think about it, if I flubbed up now and edit it out 10 seconds of video, you're gonna see it in the video, unless I were to work the audio. But while you're stopping and starting and going, there's a lot of background noise that I can't edit out, so I have to just make it right the first time. One take wonders are a bitch. So that's a little bit of what it's like to film YouTube on the fly. So I made a video in the truck and I released it. It came out today. And it's doing. Channel's been in a slump, I get it. That's what this equipment that we're getting is supposed to be for, is to elevate the channel, make it better and bigger. And I got so much planned, but I just got to get over this little slump that I found myself in after the truck show. My mom, she's famous for telling me a few things, and she always tells me, eat what's on my plate, because I'm always taking on more. But I'm a father, and I always try to help my sons out as best as I can, make their lives a little easier or better. And sometimes I take on a little too much. The amount of time off I took when I was working on the Jeep and then waiting on the trailer, that hurt. And the loads I did run, I lost revenue. I should say lost revenue. I didn't make as much as I should because I was leasing a trailer. But that's in the past, that's done. This trailer is done, it's going good. All new brakes all around, S-cams, brake chambers, everything. Probably should have touched base on that a little bit, but I didn't. Like when we were putting it together, I was busy on the Chevelle while Terry and Dave were working putting the trailer together, so in the interest of getting work done, I simply just got the work done. So I have to take care of a couple small items on Orwell, change fuel filters, that kind of thing before we embark for Washington. So I'll do that tomorrow after we load. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Game plan is I'll have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Drop at Tacoma Tuesday, and hopefully I'll make it to go pick up my equipment, part 1 of 2, on Tuesday. Now by the time you guys see this video, Dominique may have already released hers. I don't know if she edited it yet, but I would recommend her to drop that video on Sunday. But I don't know when this one's coming out. Because Dominique and Bobby are helping, that's why I'm giving them the first bite of the apple to break the news of what we're doing. And then you guys will come straight back over here. And then you'll know. And then everybody will be in a big old tizzy about what I'm doing. But I think this is way more special than any other project I've done so far. But I'm really excited. I want to get it. I want to get this stuff going. Get that shop doing what I leased it out to do. So putting together some badass content. stinks is I ain't gonna get to be home for very long on this one. We're literally, I'll be home tomorrow night, and then that's it. Yeah, one night. I know Jen's planning on a dinner of some kind made for me Friday night, and then Saturday I'll probably edit a video early in the morning and then get stepping. Just under was around 1,900 miles from my shop to Tacoma. So yeah, that's a 3-day grind right there.